Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good break. Hopefully you got what you needed for today. Ready to settle in, because we're gonna come back to Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. The sort of place where buses are 2 hours. Oh man, yeah. If you missed a bus, then you're gonna be there for a while longer. Hopefully you didn't have anything else planned that day. Oh. That can be a real disruptive. Where did we finish last time? What was the last checkpoint? We got through like the definitive edition area last time. We got ourselves 2 abilities from there, right? We learned a little bit more about Naru's past. So I think we're ready to get back to the main story of restoring the forest elements, right? Had ourselves a rather exciting sequence where we had to get out of the tree before it completely filled with water, and we figured out how to swim too. That was pretty funny. And now we're about to go get the winds back, right? Let's go to where the winds meet and restore those. Kind of my bread and butter, so we should probably get to that, yeah. And thanks for the welcome back. Thank you for that. As we wait for them to load our game back up. I kind of like that. It's like a stealth loading screen, almost, right? It's like, yeah, it's not exactly too apparent, but it's definitely something they use to kind of hide the fact that they're, you know, loading in your file. It's pretty funny. Right, we see enough of these things around where like you see a part and you immediately go, oh yeah, that's a load screen right there, right? Like, see every narrow crevice in like a game these days. It's like you see one of those, like, oh yeah, that's the loading crevice, you know? An excuse for the character to slow the heck down while they load up the next area. Or like you go to a place, right? Like, it has a really long corridor, right? It's like a really, really long corridor that just kind of twists and turns and doesn't really have, you know, a visible exit for a bit. And like, you know, they put that there so they can quietly load up the next area. Or, you know, load it up in the background while you're kind of making your way over. Code Vein was especially notorious for that. Like, just about every area they had was connected via a very, very long corridor that just snaked around, and definitely felt like a reason for you to just kind of spend your time walking. That way they can, you know, get the next area loaded up. I mean, it's fine, right? You do what you gotta do, but it can be funny how that works. There we go. So we got that. I actually want to go over here, maybe, because there's some stuff I can pick up over here. Real quick, before we, you know, start heading over in the other direction. It's the Metroidvania thing, right? You gotta check every path before you hit the next major area, so you can be maximally prepared for it. You know, that you have all the upgrades ready for you. Also, we get a peep at the tree again, so we remember what we're fighting for here. Container up there. You know, a large experience pickup. Ooh, there we go. A point. Got enough energy to open these doors here. Shake the door. Let me in! Let me in! Oh, the water's all clear too, so we go down here. Although I need to get some energy. Oh, snap. That could have gone better. Oh yeah, I have to stop too, so that'll probably come in handy. Oh, snap! I just narrowly avoided that crusher. Oh, there's another one there. Haha! I saw right through ya. I saw you right above ya. Something like that. Yeah, as long as you keep moving, it's all fine, right? It's just go up. Oh, I almost became an Ori sandwich there. Probably wouldn't be very tasty. Imagine Ori being like a being of light is probably light in a number of other ways too. Remember, I can stomp. Use that to get our skills up. Oh. Also, I should probably... Oh, wait. Yeah, let me put a checkpoint here. I've been going quite a bit, and it would be a shame if I died and had to do all this over again. Oh my god. I realized I have enough energy, so I can go back down here and open this door up. This poor creature here is just trying to find a place to finally rest. It's like, oh no, how do we despawn this body? Mine's just like, yeah, alright, just make it disappear. Player's probably long gone by now, right? Oh. Okay, I have 2 ability points. I can spend something here. Question is... what do I want to open up? Oh, I want to get this one. Increase the strength of the spirit flame. Yeah. Make that stronger. We can beat up enemies better. Aha! Oh, hey! The charger enemy. I think I approached this place from the other direction originally. This guy was giving me trouble along with the crusher there. Oh. Well, that worked out. I was trying to stop it so I could remove its armor and then you know, take care of it the regular way, but no, that works out. All right. Save there. So I'll pick up above that I can try to grab over here. Now they got some extra abilities. Ah. And air dash. I am left wondering, like, how much of this game did they retrofit to kind of incorporate the dash and the little light ball abilities out in the world. To be fair, they're pretty useful in general, so it's not like you had to do too much. I wonder if they would probably have to retrofit more just to make sure that, you know, players couldn't sequence break as much using those abilities. Oh, there's that laser thing. Big ol' light container up there. There's a save point down here, so... Oop. We go pop that again. I'm gonna try going left. That way I can break open that stompy container. Just gotta be careful of the timing for that. Oh, this one up here too. Okay, I'll probably put down a checkpoint for that one. This is gonna be tricky. Alright, so far so good. Huh? Wait, can I not? Or do I have to be on the side? Oh wait, no, this is a charge burst. This is a charge burst thing. There we go. Okay. And now to get out of here. Oh yeah. Easy in, easy out. Oh, and there's another one up here. Alright. Just throw another checkpoint there. Yoink! Okay. Ooh, here's a big container over this way. Like how the music changed. Ah, an ability cell, so I get myself another ability. I really don't need the light ball here, do I? Alright, this is the charge burst. Man, that feels like there. Oh my god. I just noticed there's a well over there. I missed a good midway checkpoint this whole time. Okay, I need to go down now. Ow. That's fine. Oh. I got a bunch of health. It's fine. Okay. There's a thing down here. You know what? Hit throw a checkpoint here. I should probably break that crystal too. Okay. Yep. A stompy bit here will get us another ability cell. I should probably pick up a new ability, huh? Question is, which one? Radius and damage a stop, or maybe a more rapid fire thing? Maybe a charge dash. A triple jump sounds like it would be amazing, but you really don't get that much height off of a triple jump. Also, it's like really far down the tree. Kind of want to get to here. Being able to attack 4 enemies at once sounds incredibly potent, so I'll just work down that route. Yeah, I might as well keep going up and around, right? Try to get all the stuff around here that I did not pick up. Fortunately, I can't take the well either because I have not uncovered it. But it's fine. You'll get to check out all these gorgeous environments for a second time, so win-win? Probably worth repeating, but man, the art style of this game is wonderful. Right? Pretty sure it's like mostly hand-drawn, you know, by humans, so very, very nice looking. It all animates so well, and the effects are pretty awesome too. Oh, there's a life cell up there. That bash, along with the little light ball ability, man, it's just opened up like so much of this world. It's kind of unreal at times, you know? I thought there would be something up here, but heh. Again, the Metroidvania mindset. It's like, little out of the way corner, surely there's something hiding here for me to collect, right? Sometimes you'd be on point, and sometimes you're not. And hey, at least you got some experience on the way. How did I not pick this up first go around? Okay, so now I can get another ability, so why don't we do that? Yeah, get Rapid Flame. I'm thinking I'll probably max out this tree, and then I'll max out this tree probably, just so I can see all the pickups, and then we'll work our way down this way. I wonder if I'll be able to get all the abilities in this playthrough. Kind of wild if I could. Oh. Like some kind of lever here I need to flip or something like that. Or okay, no, I probably need to light that torch up there. Yeah. So maybe there was like a bit of retrofitting so that you use your new abilities out in the open world. Although, like, for the light balls, probably not as hard to do than it might be for the dash. Said before, it's more likely it probably, if they did anything, they probably had to rework some areas so that the dash wouldn't completely break it apart. Or maybe they're like, yeah, you know what, if someone knows how to use the dash and they super effectively use it to get through large sections of the game, then good for them. Yeah, there's a ability cell up there. Wonder if I'll be able to reach it from where I am. Or maybe I need a later ability. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that now. The other thing about Metroidvanias, right? You see a thing and you're like wondering, can I get that now, or do I have to wait for another ability later? We're back into the somber land. Hey, yo. Oh, snap! It's Kuro! Still hunting the light, blinded by hate. It's okay. Probably don't have to worry about her for now, right? Oh, you know what? I forgot to go back to that other well. I should probably do that. Okay, so we got this connection established. Alright, time to double back. At the very least, having a convenient spot to warp back to if I want to go back up here would be pretty nice. Oh, okay. I forgot there was like a giant rock here. Oh my god, a giant rock! So how... Okay, so I can't bash the thing. I had to like find another way in there, perhaps? That doesn't appear to be so. Hollow Knight looking different from what I remember. Yeah, if Hollow Knight were like a super agile creature and had a spirit partner that just shot flames and shot everyone. And, you know, everything still looks gorgeous, right? Hollow Knight looks gorgeous. Ori looks gorgeous, so at least nothing in that regard has changed. Oh, I can actually reach that. Oh, alright. But, hi, Weird Bookshelf. How are you? How are you doing? How's your weekend been? I hope it has been swell. Or at the very least, it's been a good one, you know? Alright, now I dash. Alright, there we go. Ability cell, get. Means I can set up camp here. And I need 3 ability points for these last 2 here, so... Can't get them yet, but it's gonna be real good. See, how am I supposed to do this? Is there like another entry point that I'm just not getting, or something about that rock that perhaps I'm not getting either? Yeah, can't grab this thing and move it in mid-air, obviously. It's lit up. Does that mean it's active? Did they maybe want me to warp in here from the other direction? Try that. I guess I can try that. Just had to remember the Thornfelt Swamp, well. Rapid fire upgrades putting in work, though. Notice it's not like a 3 shots and then you have to wait a little bit. It's moving pretty efficiently. There we go, 3 ability cells. So let's get the next one here. We're almost at attack 4 enemies at once. That's kind of wild. I wonder, should I go up here? Since I'm, like, pretty close anyway. I remember that place up there having some pretty tough enemies, so... Oh. And there was that energy cell over there, too. Oh, that's in a completely different area, though. Just there to tease you. Hey, there's something over here. Maybe want to check it out later. I remember correctly, this is the place where the fire slimes and the crows too. Number of enemies that are a lot trickier to deal with, you know? Guys, leaving a lingering blob of slime on the ground. Limiting your mobility options for a brief moment, but in this game, a brief moment is all you need to overwhelm you. Even with 8 life, you know, that can disappear in a flash, especially since a good number of enemies now are dealing like 2 cells worth of damage. Okay, that's a green wall over there. If I remember correctly, they get broken up by these roly-polies over here, so... Now that we have the bash. Not like that, though. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a substantial amount of damage. Okay, we'll try that again. Time to watch it that way. Yep. And then... I stop. And again. And again! And that will open the way forward. And I should probably put a save point there, because I'm definitely going to eat it. It's a good thing I saved. Holy cow, it's a good thing I saved. Sorry, 2 for 1. Oh, that's a laser. It's a straight up laser. Okay, so it fires in the direction that you're kind of going. Ow. That's what I get for not launching you at an enemy. Oh my god. See, if this were one life mode, this would be so different. Okay. Ah, dang it. I almost cleared that laser. Oh. Dashed right into the enemy. That's fine, it's fine. Kaboom! Almost into the clearing. It's a real good thing the base game, you know, the retries are very quick. Alright, wait for that to fade, and maybe I should just, like, move normally. Yeah, because then the laser lasts shorter that way. Alright. Definitely want to put a checkpoint there. Oh. Okay, so those things also just kill. Or, you know, they do enough damage to take me out with my current health. Oh, now I think about it. Did I need that enemy to perhaps get over that entire rubble? Whoops. Let's see, 0 ability points, so can't do anything with that just yet. Get out of my way! Oh, okay. Let's have a big checkpoint over here. Thank goodness for that. Alright, let's try that again. I'm glad they keep this one, even if you use the wells. Oh, okay. Ah, well, I'm glad that sequence wasn't that long. What's over here? Oh! Like, hey, remember me? Just because I disappear off screen doesn't mean I just disappear, you know? Press X to listen to Sane. Okay. The element of warmth lies beyond Mount Horu's gates. To enter, we must find a sunstone high atop Sorrow Pass's peak. Oh. I think I might have perhaps gone a bit farther than I was supposed to. Teehee. Whoopsie. It's fine. We'll be able to get ourselves a nice host of upgrades while we're here, right? Our trip won't be for now. Oh! Hmm. Okay. I wonder... I wonder if I can use that at the other spot. The other spot with the rock. Just find, like, some kind of explosive force to... maybe propel the rock back? I do like having a cutscene over there just to let you know what happened to the rock. It's like, yeah, it broke open that branch down there. Maybe you give it a go. there for now. And try this lower section again. And try not to fall into the water. Guess even if it's completely clean, super hot water, probably not the best thing to be in. I forget, like, which volcano movie it was, but I do remember, like, the opening scene where it's like, you know, two people are about to get it on in hot springs, but then suddenly becomes very hot, and then they, get boiled. I know there's, like, maybe certain abilities later that I can get that will probably help me here, so maybe I should just turn back. We can get that later. There are plenty of upgrades to get in the other paths. Oh, that's a laser. I should have just run. I should have just run there. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, you tell me I hit that superheated spot. And again. Okay. Okay. Make sure I want to aim away from the enemy because I have need of their projectiles. And now I just go! Gotta go back. Oh. Make sure I record my progress here. Safe under the cover. Just already taken cover. Man, projectile's enough to move that rock. Dang it. I think this is just a small sampling of what you'll be seeing a lot of later. Yeah, we can go back to that. We can come back to that. Oh my god. What I get for trying to run, I should have just knocked him away, you know, like I've been doing the rest of the time. Let me correct that mistake. Aha, nice try. Okay, I can actually see if I can warp to the swamp from here. Let's try it. I cannot warp to the swamp. Oh. Guess we'll go over here. We can go and get that other container real quick. Look at that up there. Luckily we have a means of reaching it. At least trying to reach it. Who needs that spider over there? Okay. I actually want to go back this way a little bit more. And this air dash is putting in work. That's right. Run! Run while you can. I got your number, buddy. we go. Now we've opened up this path. Pretty convenient. Go up this way. Oh, come on. I pressed Y there. Projectile really does home in on you. Almost be like, yeah, you better know how the bash works, otherwise it's gonna be pretty bad news for you. Alright, can go this way. At least try to go this way. I think I see how I can do this. Thank frick for the air dash. I think this game, even if it doesn't kind of make it apparent to you, like the amount of light you need to get the next ability point does go up. So I do remember this being a thing in like the original Ori and the Blind Forest, because I played this game on hard mode there, and one of the ways they increase the difficulty there is by increasing the ability point cost. And I was like thinking, yeah, I'll still try to go for the you know, get all abilities achievement there, but the fact that the cost does scale up means that if you're going for it, you're gonna be spending quite a while just like killing enemies, because you know all the ability cells and experience and everything won't quite get you there. Really, what am I to do here? What am I missing? There's like maybe a stompy part up above that I can perhaps do to access it. And like a secret passage on the other side, maybe? Anything, it'll be like around here, right? Not up there. Yeah. Guess if I want to go back here, I have the well in the tree. Well, not really. No, I don't. Because the well in the tree is like on the top. Is on. I need the well in here. Should I push the rock inwards, maybe? Maybe that's what they wanted me to do? Can I still push it from here? Sorry, you mind if I just like look this up real quick? I wanna see if I'm missing something here. Let me check my tomes real quick. I'll look for. There's definitely something out there about this, right? This game is 10 years old. Someone's probably made some note of it. Someone's been in the same situation I have. There's a rock blocking my way to the well in the swamp. Is there something I can do about that, or did I just like mess up there? Swamp. Well, let's see what they have here. 11 years ago. Reddit thread. Let's see if they got something. Yeah, I fucked up. I was supposed to push the rock first. Unfortunately, this game now saves the position of the rock. We have no way to push it back. Unless, does explosive force, help here? Oh wait, it does. Never mind. Okay, I might not be as soft lock out of this well as I thought. Yep, just gonna power on through. Yeah. Now I don't have to push into the spikes or anything. We can just leave it there. And you know what? I can work from here too. Although maybe I don't want to do that because there's some stuff around here that might be worth grabbing as I make my way over to Mount Horu, or no, the other place, the Misty Woods. I mean, these rotating spike clubs are easily dodgeable, so not the end of the world there. Alright, going back. Finally gonna move forward now that I've solved that mystery. Down and over. Grabbing a few things along the way. Spot over here, though. How do I access that? We'll figure it out at some point. Oh. A door over there. I'm wondering, is there a torch at some spot that I have to trigger, possibly? That's a thing that happens with the search action games too, where you'll see a spot and you're like, oh, why didn't I go here before? And then you go over to the spot and then you remember why you might have left it off before. Oh wait, I think I see something in here. Ah, little stompy pillar. This will probably be the thing that opens the door down there. Just as expected. Now we can reap the rewards from within. These enemies respawn real quick. Even when it's unarmored, it will fight to the bitter end. It's like, was it Gray Fox said in Metal Gear Solid? The cornered fox fights the hardest. Or something like that. Alright, that's taken care of. Pretty wild to think that we might actually be able to max out all the ability trees in this run. Alright, go down here. Oh. There's something down here I can stop. Does this look like a stompable pillar? Oh, wait. It is. Hopefully I didn't lock myself out of getting up to the top. Definitely want to put a save spot there. Oh, I see. You need to stomp this pillar down in order to block the laser. That has no off time. This laser has no chill. And I don't think it's gonna go back up, so there's that. Oh, and then I gotta stomp this spike down. Ah! As wonderful as the controls are in this game, when it comes to like the super precision type of platforming, does get a bit touchy there. When you need to get onto a very, very small spot, it gets a little tricky. Alright, more life, and then we have a convenient exit down here. But we're not going to worry about that. I actually want to continue my way up here. Luckily, these lasers are still blocked the fuck up. Unlike other kinds of blockage, you kind of want these lasers to be blocked, right? As long as they're not powering other machinery. Okay, now we have 3 ability points, so we can get this final thing here. There we go! Now we can attack 4 enemies at once, with some really rapid-fire, highly damaging flames. Kinda pretty good on that front now, huh? Just kill a few things along the way and pick up some more experience, so we can get more stuff. Ah! Let's toss it real high up. Man. Really hope I didn't mess myself up with the, stomping the thing down. Maybe if I started up here. That's a bit too far. Oh! I kind of prefer a slower arc anyway. Okay, there we go. But I can't break those apart. I need to be on the other side. Probably suggest there's an entry point over here that maybe I missed. Go back over here. And kill some things along the way so we can get some more light to progress our way to some more ability points so we can get more stuff. Pretty nice to see all the life and energy cells on the map and sort of have like the clairvoyance ability too. You can see like the hidden walls and everything. It just points to the other side. Obviously wouldn't have an openable space there. At least I wouldn't think so. There's one over here I'm missing. Oh. Clearly not. Okay. See if I can try to reach the other side, maybe. Ah! Looks like it's possible. I can better reach it over here. Maybe I do need a triple jump, or maybe I'll get like a super high jump ability later. How about that? Maybe we can come back to this. Kind of just going in the opposite direction. Another fun thing about these kinds of games, when you go through the old areas, but you have like a whole suite of movement abilities, and you can just blaze your way through here, right? Before you had a lot of trouble just even navigating this place. Now it's just like another step in the path, you know, another roadblock on the journey. Okay, there's a thing up there. I saw a bird up there too that we'll have to contend with. They're barely worth my time now. Now the question is, do I need to pull to open up this door over here? Doesn't seem to be anything down below. Is there a lever or stompy pillar that I'm missing? I wonder if this game has a cap for the number of ability points you can gain via light. It's like if you reach that, then you have to find the ability cells to get the remaining points you need to, you know, max everything out. So can I get in here? That looks like a room. Does it have an entry point elsewhere, perhaps? It's probably a good idea to go down here anyway, because some stuff I can pick up here. Although, also that ability cell over up there. I could just like loop around down over here and then this way. Go back up. Since I had to go that way anyway. Yeah, that works. That works. We'll go this way. Yeah, it's a little cleanup, right? Going back and grabbing the stuff you weren't able to the first time around. I already got like 9 out of, or 6 out of the 12 life cells, and 8 out of the 15 energy cells. You know, both of Ori's stats will cap out at 15, right? 15 life, 15 energy. Right. Oh, okay. No, there's a torch up here. Light that up. Grab the thing and go. Might as well go to the well at the bottom. It's not that far away, and these enemies are like chumps now. Get a small bit of experience from him. Actually, do I have enough to lock the next one on this tree? Oh yeah. There, now all the life cells are on the map. So we won't be bamboozled about that. Or, you know, we won't miss one. Yeah, now I can continue along this way. And then make our way up. Oh, dang it. Enemy threw that at a really good arc. Luckily, all the enemies here deal 1 damage. Because it's an early game area. Thought it could be all like cool and fancy and stuff. Okay, so now we got this one over here. Question is, where do I go? How do I access this? Where's the entry point? Something we've already uncovered. Oh, we can get the cell over here, at least. Okay, those are spiky things. Oh, there's a whole torch up there. Alright, so we need to throw this higher. And that opened a door somewhere. Oh. Okay, there's a good spot. Okay, probably open the door up here. Would have like gone up there, be like, oh no, the door is closed. That's a really long spot. Okay, I probably can't do that one yet. Just make our way back. Ooh, I almost fell in the spikes there. Luckily, I avoided it because I'm a champ like that. Now, back over here. What is the game plan? Oh, okay. There we go. I found it. It's just a bit of the foreground, just covering the intended path here. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna be using bash and not like just a regular ass double jump to make my way up. Yeah, we can sort of cheat our way up this way. Skip that whole other part. Definitely can't skip this part, though. Let's move along. We're up here now. Can save here. Now we can move on to that other area. The other area that we checked out early on. Ooh, you can hear a bit of that that main theme too. I like it when like a work has like this sort of very distinctive melody, right? Something that you hear and you're like, oh, yeah. It's just like something you associate with the game now, right? Like how Zelda has like the da 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 da, and Mario has like the da 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 da, right? Things like that. Little musical musical theme that you recognize it by. Pretty neat. Okay, so probably able to get to the top level later. Just not now. Oh, over here for sure. Got the stompy pillar. This'll do something good for us for sure. Yep, door opened. The way forward is clear now, and I accidentally threw a light ball. Oh. Guess we have to make our way up this way. Find something to open the door on the bottom later. Alright. Yeah, we only go this way. There's a special pickup over this way. Wait, was it that? No, there's more. There's more. Oh. Am I glad that branch was something I can fall down? Right, that's a thing I can stand on, not like a thing I just fall through. Sweet. More spoils for me. Go beat up these birdies. Cut them down. We're gonna ground them. Oh, I see. I have 3 points, so let me save here and make energy cells show up. So 3 more, and then we'll be able to get the scenery clearing dealio. God, you crushers need to go faster. Low on oxygen here. Whew. Alright. Imagine trying to get through a place like this without an air dash. Okay, so that slowly lowers. There's like some kind of rapid swimming ability that we could probably utilize. Or I could just take the top path. Now we have the light ball and the air dash. Just skip the whole formalities with the bottom path entirely. Let's go get the fish for experience. Probably not how you're supposed to do that section, but I say. It's always the way back that feels quicker than the way there, you know? It's like that with trips too, right? Like the way to the destination it feels like it just takes forever. Right, because of the anticipation and everything, but the return trip, even if it's the same amount of time, it just feels faster. Right, because you're just more familiar with the destination. I imagine. Alright, door down there is still not open, so not worry about that. Go up this way. unga bunga our way through this zone. We have a rather ridiculous number of abilities now. And health and experience. Look at those. Look at those little lanterns there that we're to use bash on. Trying to see real quick if there's places I can potentially use my stuff on. You know, levers I need to flip or switches I need to stop or things like that, but it does not appear to be the case, so we'll continue onwards this way. It's like the thing we were doing at the tree, except without the threat of rising water on our hands this time. Rather insidious placement of an enemy here. Holy crap. Damn. I really should be throwing down checkpoints more often. I have a lot of energy now, and doing a soul link really doesn't cost all that much. Here, probably. If nothing else, it's at least a convenient spot to go back to, just in case I do need it. I think the move here is to wait till it gets below you and then stomp it. Or get back down to the ground and then fight it normally that way. Or, you know, try to lead it into some spikes. If you're really, really good. Or maybe just hope it just flies into the spikes inevitably. Like so. I wonder if I'll get something to blow up those regular rocks later. Oh boy. We have the spiders now that have the triple shot. I guess it's like more projectiles to potentially jump off of, but ah, dang it. Finish dinner and keep watching. All right. What are you having for dinner? Yeah. Always take care of yourself, you know? There's anything to get down there, so we can go here. Figuring out the limitations of the dash now, right? Turns out, it has quite the distance. Break here. Should I maybe put a checkpoint here? Yes, this turns out to have been a very good idea. Let's put another one here. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I needed that spider. Come back, spider! I have need of you! I'm like Thor in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Whenever he needs an assist, he goes, I have need of you! Oh. I just realized I can't move the map. This is like the whole new area. a whole new separate section. Feels like something's about to happen. Oh, jeez, it's Kuro again! As long as Kuro is out there, the path to the Misty Woods will be blocked. But look up there! We might be able to distract her if we loosen that rock. Just drop some rocks on her head. Gonna rock her world. Just stompy, stompy. We will rock you. We will rock you. And a feather? Should probably pick up that feather, huh? Grab that real quick. Yoink! You collected Kuro's feather. To use this item, press A and then press right trigger. Kuro's feather will allow Ori to glide freely or ride the wind current. Something I think like become more of a Metroid staple in more recent years. The glide ability. Something that lets you get a bunch of horizontal distance. Certainly a lot more than a dash, right? Although maybe not as quickly. Yeah, now they have like a big open area for you to just like open up your glider like so. Woo! Yeah, look at that. We Wind Waker now. The haze of the Misty Woods deceived the minds of all. Okay, is this part here like a bottomless pit? Or is this like a way down? Will there be a zone down here if I decide to fall? Only one way to find out. Ah, nope, it is the whole separate area. There's an area filled with enemies. Enemies and upgrades. So it might be worth coming down here at least once. Alright, mapstone fragment get. Let's get away from this waterfall. Waterfall, double-edged sword. Maybe the sound of the water can be soothing, but if it's really loud, maybe not so much. Oh, this looks like there's something over to the right, though. Isn't there? Yeah. Forgot they drop stuff. Whew! Alright, I feel like I can hear myself think again. Find a way over here. Ah, yeah. I can flip this lever to open that door over there. That was a way back. Okay. Where are the... Check this out over here. Yeah, I am wondering, am I gonna get something later that'll allow me to break open those rocks? I feel like that has to be the case, right? Yeah, got it. Is there anything I can grab? At the bottom here. There might be. There's definitely a whole separate path to take. Oh my god. It's a good thing I put a checkpoint up there. Just gotta be aware of the spiky growths on the ground. Alright. Checkpoint here. Oh wait, I just realized I have 3 ability points. Let's grab this last thing here. Alright. All that's left is the green tree. All this green stuff. Mapstone fragment. How much you wanted to bet I probably shouldn't be here yet? Ooh. There's a spot for me to use my a little grenade on. Another cell. Oh yeah, there's like a whole area down here. I somewhat stubbornly keep moving forward because, well, I'm already on this path. Might as well keep going. Hey, you, could you, like, come down here again? I have need of you. That's right, this way. Now over here. Aw, dang it. They start rolling really fast. I'm back! Welcome back! I hope dinner was good. There we go. Ah, a place to insert the mapstone fragment. Now we'll get this area uncovered. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. Any new skills? Well, I can glide now. I have a glide. And that's in addition to all the various abilities that I picked up from the tree. So now I have like the most powered combat abilities available. And exploration. Now all I just need to do is move my way towards the last tree. That's nice. Certainly is. These guys, while posing a threat, will at least pose not that much of a threat as they would have. Originally, I almost got stopped there. I was inattentive for a moment, and I almost got stopped. So I'm trying to see if they're, like, over here, perhaps. Maybe not. Maybe they're not over here. Let's continue. Let's go this way. Just flip this lever. Open the door! But it's not the wrong lever. Is there something down here? Or is that just like a safe spot? If you just need to get below the rhinos charging, it's over there. Oh, dang. Ooh. Been a while since I saved. Whoops. At least this next part won't take that long to get back to. Ouch, that hurt. Alright, we'll set up a safe spot there. Man, 2 for 1. And we'll set up another one here. Does feel like most of the time you're gonna be spending your energy on just making checkpoints. That's right. Come at me, bro. Or don't. It's your funeral. I thought I had something there, but guess not. Oh. Oh, do I have to, like, get an enemy down here, maybe? Alright, kind of worried about that goop over there. Or is that there to just let me know, hey, there's an enemy up above. You might want to be careful about that. Yeah, it was that. We're in a snowy area now. Man. Snow, man. Something about it just really chills you the heck out, right? You see the quiet, tranquil landscape, and you're just like, man, doesn't it look gorgeous? Question is, can we go in the water? Or is that, like, super deadly to us? Alright, nope. Ori is fine with ice-cold water, it would appear. Although you can't jump through the ice. Oh boy. Can only imagine how much fear that would be. Just like suddenly fall through the ice and then you're just like desperately trying to find your way back up. Imagine anyone who's once lush and green, now covered in ice. Those who didn't escape paid with their lives. So this used to be a place, huh? 40,000 creatures used to live here. Now it's a freaking ghost town. The entrance to the Forlorn Ruins. This is the place the Goomon call home. In order to enter, we'll need to first find the Goomon seal, the misty woods we must cross. So once again, I accessed a spot that I probably shouldn't have. Just a little ahead of myself here. How's the flight thing work? You hold right trigger. Hold right trigger and then you can glide across gaps or whatever else you need to get across here. Yeah, combined with everything else we got, we're fairly maneuverable now. You get to a lot of places pretty efficiently. Oh, it's a glider? Nice. Yeah, it is a glider. Very much a gliding ability. Kind of thing that lets you cross very long horizontal distances. More so than the dash, right? Like, the dash will get you through little gaps or let you clear short distances horizontally very quickly, but if you need to get across very large gaps, then the glider is a safe bet. Poor spiders. Their purpose in life is to just shoot three-way projectiles at me. And sometimes they do good job of it. I'm more susceptible to running into them if I'm mid-air, so there's that, I guess. You can go explode down there. Just give me your experience. Okay, 1 ability point. So I need to worry about picking anything up just yet. I just realized I have to make my way back through here. Alright, now we can go back on the intended path, which is to get through the woods. Bro thought he could hit me. I mean, to be fair, when I'm in mid-air and have limited opportunities to move around because of spikes everywhere, there's a pretty good chance they could, you know? Oh. I forgot about the fish. I forgot about the fish in the water. It's fine. I still have 2/3 of my health. We're good. We're okay. Perhaps if I go this way, will I find over here, possibly? Oh no. I know. It's this over here. Yeah, we can just go this way. So you have a save spot up here. Go ahead and get that all recorded. So after about an hour and a half of just putzing about in the world, we're finally going to continue the story. Those lost within were never found. Man, video games really like doing the whole Lost Woods kind of deal, right? It's like an area with non-Euclidean geometry, right? That just kind of twists and turns, and you just have to figure out the right sequence of actions to go in order to actually proceed. Hey, 2 ability points. I think that qualifies me for the next ability here. Yeah, Soul Link restoring 2 cells. I'll take that. Of course, I gotta like to have the creepy music too, right? What trip through a mysterious woods isn't complete without creepy music to unnerve you ever so much? Yeah, and this place is all just shrouded in mist too, just to let you know. No, really, this is a mysterious place. Press X. Alright. The Shrouded Lantern. This mysterious haze bellows out from its stem. If we find a way to light it, the path might clear up once again. Okay, can I use this maybe? Do I have to like find a light source and bring it all the way over here? Is that what they want me to do? Oh, what good is my light orb then? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's been very useful. Alright, a bunch of ground projectiles. Oh, traveling through a gap, so clearly they want me to make use of that. Imagine in the original Ori and the Blind Forest, that would be very useful, but now that we have create a projectile on demand, that might not be as useful now. Okay, can't go up there. Let's go this way. Did I end up using the map fragment? I did not find a place for it, to be honest. I'm just wondering if that's like maybe an extra map fragment. The Slayer is like a freebie, so if you miss a fragment earlier on, you can still fill out the maps that way. I guess at the very least, they're interchangeable, right? It's not like, you know, a particular map fragment can only be used at a certain spot. These projectiles have deceptively good speed. Yeah, and I have to press Y before you think they'll arrive in order to actually use them. Where the frick? Oh, you know what I realized? What if I need to use the glider? Use the glider to just kind of hang in place while the tentacle thingies reload. Close range arcs go all over the place, but if they go long range, then suddenly they're just like sniper projectiles. There we go. Safe ground. Well, kinda sorta. It's standing ground at least. There's that. Still in range of the tentacles, so I gotta get out of their range. I keep on checking the map, even though it's not gonna show me anything because, you know, it's not. It just isn't. It's not how this place works. Back up here so I can finally take care of you. Alright. Oh, hey, look, it's a door fragment. Start finding those. Uh-oh. Little creek oh! Now you see why this place is all shrouded out, right? It can kind of warp things around and teleport you around. There's a place to put your glider to good use. You know how this glider works, right? Now I'll go back and forth a whole lot while avoiding the spikes on the ground. Oh, there's another fragment. So yeah, we'll probably get that, and then... Yep. Okay, so the creaking signals that the environment's going to change. We can go up here. Hey, look, an ability cell. Perfect. Now I'm kind of regretting not going down at that other section. Deceived by the mist, they were lost in the woods. That's fine. It's all a very specific sequence. We'll eventually find our way back. Ow. I thought that was a torch switch thingy, right? Visual effects are trippy. Oh, there it is! There's that orb we can use to get things back to normal. Atsu's torch! It was lost in this place. If we carry it to the shrouded lantern, it might show us the way. I don't think that rhymed. I gotta find a way down there, I guess. Visual effects are trippy. They like doing that, right? I feel like a lot of games have that now, right? They have one sequence where it's just like a whole acid trip, you know? Where they really just really get to go wild with the visuals and everything, and you know, put together all the scenery pieces in a way that's non-standard. Oh. Dang it. I keep on thinking, yeah, there'll be a way to show the path forward, right? And of course there isn't. Maybe we need to go back this way. Maybe now that we're in the non-trippy zone, we can have ourselves a proper way forward. Yeah, can you imagine just like drawing all the scenery together in a way so that it'll fit together in multiple ways? Oh no. Where did this put us? Oh, we're way back. Oh, moly. My lack of commitment to save points once again has set us back. Okay, let's put one here. See if we can find this way. Oh, yeah, a little experience container. That certainly will come in handy. I meant to activate the dash and not the glider. Yeah, we'll collect that, and then the woods start tripping out. I'll just go back and forth. And down. And over. And go up this way. Get ourselves that cell again. Not even gonna wait for the tentacle this time, we're just moving through. Yeah, tell us about the lantern. Oh man, this torch. It'll be the thing that gets us out of here if we can find a way back. Let the universe correct itself. And remember to save. Get back over here. Oh. I like how the enemy got in range. It was like, oh, we can't let you continue with the save point creation. Oh, man. I want to get up there, though. I want to get that experience container. Yeah, I just gotta do this. Stupid tentacle got in my way. I think they got you. I think they got me too. Look pretty apparent from here. They certainly got me. I was, as the people might say, got. Alright. Could put that there. Oh my god, why do I keep checking the map? Map's not going to be helpful here. Right, now the tentacles are a different threat, because they're going to be sniping me, so... You can't stay in one place, because those projectiles are fast and shockingly accurate. Look, there's a stompy spot over there. Have to work our way up first, though. I see that over there. Hey, remember you have the charge blast? Here's another place for you to remember. Ow. I am just like running in unga bunga. Alright. Go over here and down. Ooh. I'll try my luck trying to get. Oh, okay, this platform is only here for a short while. Very short while. Alright, you wanna play that game? I don't need you. I got a way to bypass that right there. Wall plants? Who needs wall plants when I have a projectile on demand? Tatsu used to climb the mountains high atop Sorrow Pass. When her brother's torch faded, she fell to the mists, where she lost her path. And now we're gonna carry her light in her stead, huh? You've learned Climb. To use this ability, press and hold right trigger when you're against the wall to travel along its surface. Oh, that's super handy, so I don't have to, like, awkwardly, try to wall slide. What is with that plant over there? I see. Why does it retreat when I get close? Or is it just like a... Oh, I see. It alternates when I jump. So you can't wall jump on it, basically. That's the thing. Figured it out a little bit too late. Might have been handy earlier. Whoops. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to try to explore the rest of this place until I can actually get a map for it. Yeah, let's put that there and continue along this way. Okay. Yeah, see, this is where knowing how those plants works comes in handy. Oh my god. Okay, so the double jump doesn't count towards that. Put that there real quick. Just have to remember to jump off the surfaces so that these plants will appear at the right spot. Oh, I thought I could load the plant that way. Alright, so now this is a case of jump on these and the path will reveal itself. It's like those Mega Man blocks, except maybe not as irritating. At the very least, there's, like, not a time limit to this sequence, it doesn't feel like. Okay. Now we got the ramp. Save point there. Oh, there's the creek. Let us know that the woods have changed once again. Ow. It's a good thing I saved over here. Haha, I get exploded, idiot. Yeah, I forget the Soul Link has a cooldown. Oh, now they're combining it with the lasers. Alright. Ah, that was a surface I could stand on. I should have stood on it. Like how it starts with the platform being covered by the laser, so if you try to jump over it the first time, then you get lasered. So wait, what am I supposed to do there? Do I just have to, like, glide all the way across? Yeah, obviously jumping over there is a trap because they have a way of re-triggering the plants. Okay. Oh, I made it through like that. Oh, well. Dang it. think I got a little too hasty for my own good. Try that again. I would assume the move there is to grip onto the sides and then use the double jump to get yourself some extra height. That way you can glide across, right? Because a jump from solid ground toggles the on-off state of those other plants. Or I guess jumping from a wall, too. It's like pressing the jump button while not in midair toggles them, so... Yeah, you want to be able to get over here, and then you can jump to clear all those lasers. Alright, save that, and then just walk. Just walk, you know, don't be all fancy here. Oh. Can I just run? Ah, no. I think that might be a timed spot. Over here. Don't worry, I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, oh man, it's a good thing I got through here on the first try. Look at that. Look at my immense skill. Boy, howdy, I have such a big ego. Completely nailed it. Oh yeah, look at me, master gamer and all that, right? I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. I think I could have just gone over there. Alright, you can at least put a checkpoint there. I'm running out of energy. Why are there so many spikes in this woods, I swear? What are you hiding up there? If anything. Nothing, it turns out. Alright. And we're going down. Actually, I probably should have hit those thingies over here. And up. Alright, I am dangerously low on energy here. Oh, okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do down there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that experience, and be on our way. Actually, I think I was supposed to go back all the way across. Good thing I have a save point here. Okay, I'll go this way. Oh, now I have need of that tentacle. Seriously though, the way they had to draw each of these so that it fits, you know, in multiple configurations is pretty remarkable, you know? Yeah, this is the kind of thing that works a lot better when you got the human touch to it, you know? Okay, do I just have to, like, precision platform my way up this way? So just do this instead. Almost feels like a kind of sequence you would do in reverse, right? This is like the slow gliding sequence where you have to dodge go down a narrow corridor while dodging obstacles along the way. Oh, what the heck? Or maybe they want me to go to the left, actually. Or no. This is the intended path. See, I only have like one energy. So I am somewhat hesitant to put down a final checkpoint. I should have. These later tentacles have a very, well, not very, but they're much more rapid fire than the early ones were. Yeah, that's the thing about the enemies in this game. They do not let up, right? Like, you see them, most of them won't give you a moment to breathe. You kind of have to lock in the moment they start charging towards you. Okay, I'll put one there. I don't want to keep going through that whole climbing sequence. I'm curious about that thing up there, too. Let's see if... Oh, okay, yeah. That does do something. Opens that door. Now we can get that thing in there. Oh, but I only have enough juice for 2 attempts, and if I do this, I won't have enough to save. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh! I didn't realize, I forgot that leveling up refills all your life and energy. That is super handy, actually. Okay, now we can charge dash to attack enemies, right? Our ground dash now hurts enemies for a little bit. What in the world? Ow. Good thing I put a safe point there. Oh! Here's the intended way up. Ha ha. This time we'll kick you up. But I want to go down real quick, just for kicks. Let's see what's down here. Is this the way out? There's this, like, another path. Man, which way is the way forward? I'm gonna try the top path again. Okay, at least those plants don't seem to alternate between up and not up, depending on when you jump. Just a tricky sequence of holding onto the sides of the platform. Oh. Oh, and this is the other side of the area I was going through. Guess I can go back up this way. Oh my god. See how that platform just like sprang back up there? Okay. Like, go back down this way so I can beat up that froggy hopper on the ground there. Boom! Okay. Go up here. Over here. And then up here. Use that link. See what happens when we glide across this way. Yay, energy and health refund. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, now we gotta face off against two of those fishies. Okay, do I just have to, like, shoot them a lot? Also, keep moving so that they will reappear, apparently. Just make sure I'm not, like, right under them, I guess. There we go. Now maybe this will be the path to the lantern. Turns out it is. Nice! Thank you, thank you. Just record that real quick. Now I gotta haul it back. This is like a different form of an escort mission. So now without our sick jumping abilities, we really have to be considerate of when we move through things. Or we could just get, like, hit a lot. We do have a bunch of health to sort of take all the enemies and the projectiles here, right? I can try getting through the regular way, the intended way. Just carrying this on our back. This is where having a little spirit companion is handy, right? Because they can do all the attacking for you while you haul this thing over. I guess that was a very heavy torch, wasn't it? Now a bunch of stuff is lifting up. The flames are lit. Ooh. Got an orange rock! We lit the shrouded lantern. It lifted the haze. Ori, the key to the forlorn ruins. The Guman seal has been revealed. You found the Guman seal. Using this key, you can gain entrance to the forlorn ruins. The element of winds is deep within the forlorn ruins, south of this place. It's not too far from here. I can show you the way. Yeah, it's that place we were just at, right? With that map over there, right? The place that, we shouldn't have been there. Yeah, now the woods is, pretty straightforward. So yeah, all that other trippy stuff with the spikes and everything was all in your mind. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, this place has like an eerie calmness to it when everything's not trying to kill you. Okay, I'm not sure why I ran back all the way here. There's no more pickups to be had. Go back in the other direction. Guess I got a little extra experience, that's something. Luckily here's like nothing permanent you can really miss out on. So if I remember correctly, there's like no experience or no life cells or energy cells or anything like that. Kind of funny though how resource management suddenly became pretty important there. Could you imagine trying to go through that place with like fewer life and energy than I had? Like you had like maybe 6 instead of 9 of them. That probably would have made navigating through that place a bit trickier. Just down here collecting a bunch of experience again. Ah. As far as I can tell, the later frogs only get harder by shooting their projectiles more often. Yeah, I can't do anything about the thing up there. I'll worry about that at the moment. Smacking them all down. We can... Alright. Save here. Just for the health restoration. Now we'll make our way back down this way. Don't gotta worry about any of this other stuff because we took care of it beforehand. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just throw down a checkpoint here and there. Now we're dealing with ice slimes. You know what's worse than a slime? A really, really cold slime, right? Just imagine like a goopy substance. Now imagine that goopy substance being really, really cold. That can get unpleasant. Alright, I see you up here, so Let's get you out of the way. Yeah, nothing up here. Let's go down here. Oh. Get that crystal. We're doing it. We're finally entering the second major area. At least your health does not gradually diminish by not being in a hotspot. Oh, that's true. Thank God they don't have any cold mechanics in here. You're right about that. Ori is thankfully not a human, or at the very least not constrained by mortal temperatures. At least not that much. I mean, they still get affected by extreme heat. The Forlorn Ruins. Here's where the Gumon live. They build miraculous structures and infuse them with the light of the spirit tree, which keeps them safe. Oh no. These Gumon were frozen, unable to escape. When the element of winds lost its flight, these ruins must have turned into their grave. Oh, wow, yeah. Look at them, just huddled out here. Surely things will get better, right? One thing I didn't realize was that opening sequence actually took place over, like, a course of years, right? Actually took place over a few years. The Gumon were crafty inventors. They had foreseen a bright future that never came. Look at this light vessel. They were able to store the light of the spirit tree within. Now it's... Oh, I thought it grew out of control for a bit there. Oh. Turned into a solid orb of light. Okay. Now we can kind of use this to do stuff. Does not look happy to be there. Use the light vessel to walk over... or to activate and walk over Gumon structures without taking damage. Oh, like that. Look at that. This lets us suddenly go on walls. A platformer staple, the ability to walk on walls. It's like you see in other games, right? Like in Ratchet and Clank when they give you the magnet boots. Oh, snap. Yeah, now I gotta slowly adjust my way of thinking so that I can get through these spots, no problem. Okay, and then if I drop it, just kind of hangs around me until it finds a solid place to, or, you know, solid ground to drop down on, and it'll drop down there. It has like an effect radius too, that's only active when I hold on to it. Alright, let's do it. Let's go up and down and all around. Boing, 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 boing. And now it's over here, it's like, well, now you gotta let it go, right? If you want to proceed, sometimes you have to let it go, but hey, it'll follow you this time. It'll follow you. Sometimes you do have to hold it back, right? Well, at least the cold doesn't bother Ori anyway. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta watch this whole thing again. Remember me, you gotta checkpoint. You gotta checkpoint things. Really comes in handy. So yeah, this is a thing that also cools to hot surfaces. It's as the thing said, right? You get to walk on those machineries to activate them, and you also won't take damage, so pretty important you hang on to it. Now we go way back over here. We're going up. And down. Alright, had to contend with that slime. Oh yeah, probably should save too. I'm glad I don't have to put down the orb in order to activate the soul link. Imagine, obviously you can only use it when you're on the ground. Trying to use it when you're on the ceiling will probably tell you you're in an oh wait, oh, that changes things actually. Convenient too. Oh, I thought maybe they would be like, yeah, you can't activate it when you're on the ceiling because it's an unsafe area, which would have been understandable, but luckily that is not the case. And I did a real bad job of getting back down here. Okay. Oh, how do we do this? Do we just have to dodge that spider? Maybe I can just, like, try to glide close to just get it out of the way. There we go. Now the path is clear. That is neat, you can activate it. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Does make for a fairly unique set piece. Right, the kind of thing that can only work with particular set of mechanics you have here. Alright, let's try this again. We gotta make our way across, and we have to figure out the right time to jump over. Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh, great, and I killed a spider, too. Perfect. Can I take a mulligan on that? Awesome. It's okay. I can forge my own path. Who needs spiders when I have an air dash? Air dash and a little light ball. Okay, maybe I'll throw that a little higher. Propel myself a little higher. There we go. I'll just do the same thing to go back. Now, it's a good thing that the orb just kind of floats with you, right? It doesn't, like, blow up and then respawn at a specified point. Because that would be quite annoying if that were the case. Alright, so now I have to get up here. Which normally would involve me, you know, having to take that orb and then going topsy-turvy, but you can also do that. And use your projectile on demand to grab it real quick. Yeah, you can tell this place was not made with the with that in mind, right? The arcing light projectile. Right, you had to do a very complicated platforming sequence to make your way over there, right? And then you would have to go down this way and then carefully jump across the gaps while avoiding that projectile over there, but we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, is it just me or is the music picking up a little bit? Sounds like it might be picking up. Also, this is a safe ground. I just realized that's safe ground. It's very wintry appropriate music. I know that's a very vague descriptor, but I'm not sure. Oh my god! Okay, I think I saved after I got the container over here, so we're probably good in that regard. Right, you see the vision over there, right? You see what you would normally have to do. I casually blinked. Alright, cool. Oh man, look at this place I'm going through for the first time. I sure hope I can first try this whole sequence. Yeah, look at me, master of platforming. I am the jump man. I can jump real good, man. Wait! Oh, okay. Ah! Alright. Save there. I could probably throw out another projectile to get my way over there. Maybe I will. I want to see if I can maybe figure out the intended path for that. Okay. I'm gonna drop down here. Yeah, I think we can, yep, just travel along all directions of that, and if we want to be good with the direction, right, when we jump down this way. When we do it again, now we can just casually pick that up. Back down over here, right? We'll go this way so that we can go fall up. Falling up with style. Hey, look at that. A place to put our fragment into. So here's the ruins. Actually pretty close to the end here. Also a life cell at the end there. Okay, so probably need to go over this way. Get some energy back. The map is hella big, yeah. It's fairly expansive. Imagine, you originally had to travel through this entire world on foot. Ah, okay, that's not the way they want me to do it. I think I was supposed to just continue falling to the left. Like so. This is a rotating spot. And a well. I can use to get all my energy back. Oh. Yeah, I guess I have to put this down. Press X to save your game. And now we continue. Gotta go de-ice these slimes. Gotta clear a path forward. Okay, I think I'm just supposed to drop the orb here. I could easily go back to that well down there, but that's quite a walk, you know? Alright, now we gotta time our fall so we get past the lasers too. Grab that fragment real quick. Oh boy. Remember Quickman stage? Imagine if you had to fall up. Well, now you don't have to imagine anymore. Oh, you have to get onto the cube as well. Alright. Try that again. Maybe this time try not dying me. Okay, so if I fall this way, I should be good, right? Just fall down. Yep. Just like that. Okay, I think they want me to fall like this. This is something an air dash can't quite help you with, right? Oh my god! I saw that laser down there. So I gotta dodge this laser that is waving back and forth. Okay, yeah, I think I see how to do. I have to drop by while the laser is being blocked by the blocks. Okay, I need to Get myself reoriented. Alright. I just gotta stop here. Or no, no stop, no stop. I didn't need to stop there. See, that foreground ice fooled me. I thought that was like a stompable thing. Man, it's like rather deceptive. Probably not what they meant to do, but that threw me for a bit. Coding it must be really hard. Yeah, I have to imagine it is. Oh, okay, I need to go back down here. Oh, that's spikes. I should have walked in the other direction. Try that again. Alright. So once this laser disappears, I just gotta start moving. Like so. Or actually, I could just, maybe just take the orb. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Back down there, anyway. Maybe I should be checking out the map. Kaboom! Alright. Yeah, this is just a big drop back down to the original area. Now we have the door fragments we need to open the door and move on. Alright, we'll save there. Maybe just like... Okay, so I can't drop the thing in mid-air. Yeah, we'll just put that down and maneuver ourselves over here. Drop down this way. Probably not the intended sequence of actions, but that's what I'm doing. Now we get to move on. I put a checkpoint there. Oh. Guma's like, the door is open! Ugh. Have to confront the past, but maybe there's something in there for him. This looks like a good spot for an enemy fight, doesn't it? Oh. I think I had to put this in here. Yeah, I hope you got everything you wanted from that other area, cause... Oh man. All these rocks are coming together. This shrine must have powered what they had built. Look at it now. Look at what it did. Has opened a path forward. Gumo's like, oh no. My people. I remember you. I remember when we built that thing. That was so rad, wasn't it? Kind of like a Smash Brothers arena. It does feel like that, doesn't it? You know, funny thing is, Ori did appear in like a Smash Brothers style game. So if you played Rivals of Ether, they do show up as a playable character there. It's pretty interesting. They even got like a stage in that game based on their series, so it's pretty cool. I wonder if Gumo knows of their fate. I hope he can forgive us that we live and they are gone. Does seem like a lot of this started because Kuro fucked things up. I'm guessing like whatever wave the spirit tree sent out to try to look for Ori probably didn't help matters. get by these crisscross lasers when they're the blocked spot. Oh, there's a stompy switch over there. Okay, we can stomp this, no problem. Oh my god, that laser almost got us. See how that laser almost got me? I create a soul link on unstable ground. Okay, is this stable? Oh, now it's unsafe. Okay, how about here? Alright, tell me I gotta just, like, first try this entire part. Is that a spot I can go up, though? It is not. Dang it. Should have been faster. I should have been faster. Why did I hesitate there? Should have just gone all the way back to the center platform. That's fine. It's fine. They have a, like, spot of energy there, too, just to go, hey, maybe save there. Whoops. Oh. Alright, getting a little hasty here. Alright, I think we're good. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Now we gotta get back to the little platform. Now, personally, I'm hoping Ori will show up for Rivals of Aether 2. I know they announced Mina the Hollower, right? She's gonna be a guest fighter for that game. But pretty cool, right? Considering that, you know, Ori has a sequel out. And the way Ori fights in the sequel is, like, substantially different from how they fight in Ori and the Blank Forest 1. Or Ori and the Blank Forest, so... I'm curious to see if they'll switch to the Will of the Wisp moveset, or if they'll keep the moveset as they were. Ah, what? Laser got me there. Dang it. Oh, I almost got to the platform. That's it, we're doing speedrun strat. No chill, just go. Another laser sequence. Make our way over here, and then reach down. Oh, man. Good thing I have a save point there. Just glider to slower descent, and... Hey, look at that. Bonus life cell. Also, you see that in the foreground there? You see that down there? Oh man, poor Meat Boy. This is like one of the Meat Boys that did not make it past the obstacle course here. RIP! We knew you well. You know, back when crossovers were just like cameos. Right? When you would see like a cameo here and there. It's a pretty nice touch. Yeah, RIP, right? Well, another version of Meat Boy probably lived on to go on to the next level at least, so... We'd probably be appreciative of that. Then again, Meat Boy usually explodes, right? Whenever they, like, hit spikes or an enemy or something, they usually explode, right? They'll just kind of, like, stay impaled on the surface. It's a real good thing I saved down there. Holy crap. Of course, I have to climb back up here, but, you know... Oh, no. Wow! Wow! Hitboxes, am I right? Okay, definitely saving here. Watch out for these crisscross lasers. Alright, now we can go up this way. This is probably where we'll restore the element of wind. Ah. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. We're good! We're good. Press X to listen to Sane. The element of wind lies before us, stored in the heart of this place. Gumo? What are you doing here? Here to watch the ceremony? These ruins are all that is left of the Gumon, reminding us of their fate. Losing the ones that he loved, Gumo's the last of his kind. Ori, we shall bring back the light for Nibel and the memory of the Gumon. Let us restore the element of winds. We're gonna defrost this entire room. Whew! Alright. Just gotta scrape off the little remaining bits here and there, and maybe, like, put all the rocks back together. Or, you know, maybe just let the rocks spin, right? Let them cook. Moved by their words, he decided to act. Wait, did you take that thing out? What are you doing, man? Hold our right trigger to midair to use Kuro's feather. Well, guess what? It's another escape sequence. We gotta leave these ruins. On your feet, Ori, we are leaving. Again. Oh, now I think about it. Do I have to use, do I have to redirect a projectile into there, perhaps? So anyways, this is like a bit more stop and go with the way this is. Yeah, at least get a peep of this music again. When you hear like the up-tempo version of this music, you know things are about to get serious. Oh, screw it, I'm just gonna dash. Go fast. Ah, dodge rock! Ah, I should have gone down. Should have gone down. Sequence is pretty great too, but I don't know. I still like the water one because it's just an upwards climb. Whereas this one's like go up and down, and you have like touch and go too, so it's a little bit of waiting. I mean, to be fair, you also did wait a little bit in the tree, but you know, with the way the water just like rapidly rises, it's like this crazy sense of urgency. Alright, gotta go up here, trigger the rocks. Gotta get up close enough to trigger the rocks. Go back down. Oh. Let them reveal the path forward. I like this entire area is just like one large updraft. It really is just a big ol' mid-air move. Oh, icicles everywhere. Dang it. How many tries is this now? Surely this one will lead to charm though, right? Just random geysers of water, right? The element of water is still providing some measure of trouble for us. Left for 2 minutes. This looks epic. Oh yeah. Got ourselves another big dramatic escape sequence going here. Recovering another element. Yeah, we recovered the element of winds, and that's why we have like a big updraft. Oh my god. Forgot about that rock. I think it's another thing about this part. I think it's like a bit more trial and error reliant. I guess if you have a really good reaction time, you could probably dodge these things no problem, but... It's still a good sequence, right? I can appreciate they mix it up from the tree. Like, another upwards climbing part probably wouldn't have been as effective because, you know... Doing it again, what? Which is why they changed it up for this part, right? Where it's a bit more horizontal at parts. You know, it's a bit more stop and go here and there. Just gotta be ready to slip over to the side. Didn't have to drop. Oh, I think we did it. Managed to make it out. Let me open that rock real quick. Alright. Much more slower paced. Oh, Kuro's nest. Oh shit. Oh no. Guess we're not quite out of the woods just yet, are we? Huh? Oh no. An egg. Maybe we could just like chill here for a bit, or maybe we could make a really large omelet. You think that would be nice? Maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't. This forest has seen enough turmoil already. Oh, look at that. Little oh, wait. Oh, no. Little babies, huh? Oh. So you were a parent, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go out and get some milk. I'll be right back. Ah, this one looks scrumptious. This will be a fine meal for my children. But meanwhile, the tree was freaking out. It sent out its wave. Oh no. The kiddos, they got nowhere to go. They're just like waiting for their parent. Surely they'll be back to protect us, right? I think even Kuro realized something's wrong. No, you gotta get back there. Gotta protect them. Oh, she didn't make it. And that's her entire motive, huh? It's like, that tree. Curse you, tree! Ah. Hydrate, thank you for that. I'll get to that in a moment. I need to sit here and watch cinema. And a posture check too, I can do that right now. She was simply protecting her last child. She already lost so much. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, there she is. Well, I guess we're going. Plop. Nearly 4 hours. Wanted to check. OG run! Okay, while we have a brief moment here, I'm gonna get some water. Gonna get cooked. Oh boy. Imagine getting cooked in this icy area. Hide. I'm hiding. Okay, how does this work? Oh. Alright, so we're out in the open. Kuro's like, locking on the target. Yep, and if we stay out there too long, we are very much cooked. Okay, so as long as we get to a place that has like a background element, we're good to go. Actually, I need that projectile. There we go. The path has been opened. Now we just need to get up there, like, super quick. Whew! So when Kuro disappears from the background, it's like you have a split second to find your way to cover. Otherwise, you're done. Oh, there's a barrier over here. Okay, so now we need to... That explains why we have this fella over here. Alright, get down here. Okay, not over there, though. Alright, try that again. Oh, what? You explode? Come on. Alright, try that again. Okay, much better. I think this will work. Path is open. Oh wait, there's a thing down here. Ah! Well, now we know why there's a drop down there. Admittedly, the dash does kind of ease up a little bit of tension to this thing, right? Imagine in the original Ori and the Blind Forest, you would have to, like, properly climb up there and then jump your way across, right? And given, like, the very tight window with which you can be out and open before Kuro decides to go swipe ya. It's a very tense moment. And you know what? You know, the Ori stage in Rivals of Aether actually turns this into a stage hazard. So there will be like portions in the fight where it'll tell you need to get into a background part, right? Otherwise, your Kuro's gonna come on by and just swipe you for tons of damage. Okay, what am I? I need to like jump up to the thing up there. Right, jump up on top of the tree, and then get back onto the bridge and just dash my way across. Right, don't stop for nothing. Whew! Well, we made it through. Oh, and now we have like a... We barely escaped from her clutches this time. It's clear now why she hunts us. Kuro is just protecting her child. But remember, Ori, the element of warmth is the last to ignite. The sunstone we seek, high atop Sorrow Pass. We must ride the winds, for they will show us the path. Yeah, it's fun how you leave your hiding spot. They notice, but you go hiding again, and they say, probably the wind. Because, you know, they might scurry off to another location. You could just be, swiping at air. Literally. And figuratively. Luckily, there's no collectibles to get in there. Yeah, we grabbed everything from the Forlorn Ruins, so we don't need to go back there either. Yeah, all that's left to do is just kind of glide our way back up. Which now, we have an easier way back up. Instead of having to wall jump up these walls, we can use our glider to make our way back up. Also, there will now be air geysers at the spots. That's pretty cool, too. Oh, now I think about it. There might be geysers at some spots where I had to, like, you know, do some tricky wall jumps previously, so maybe we can go back there real quick and see if we can perhaps, open a way forward. Like over here, maybe? Yup, there it is. Yeah, question is, do they want us to do anything else here? Or maybe we have to learn another move? Because I'm going to assume Yeah, once again, Splody Blast isn't doing much for us. Yeah, there'll probably be another ability we learn later that will, allow us to get up there, right? Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's eat up these frogs while we're here. It's a decent source of experience. Very hardy frogs, though. Okay. Just glide up this way. But this entire canyon is now got one big updraft. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll save here. we made some progress, right? We explored the map a little bit, got a bunch of upgrades, right? We have a pretty tricked out Ori now. Pretty durable, got lots of energy, and we're well on our way to saving Nibel, right? We got water back, we got wind back. Now all we gotta do is get some warmth to this land, right? At least more than there already is at certain spots. Yeah, 10 health too. Yeah, we're making some good progress. But yeah, I think that will do it for now. I think I'll leave it here. So I'll go and go back to the main menu. We'll definitely return to this next weekend. This will probably be the conclusion to it next week, so I hope you look forward to that. It's doing the thing again. Okay. Unfocus, refocus. There we go. Alright, exit out of the game, go out here. Back to the chat screen, zoom in.